Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
It's your boy.
Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Crazy.
Back to pass, it's Edwards. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes are on the move. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Run it, yeah.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. This time they'll go to the running game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. It's complete. They will score.
I'm a sophomore. I did win the national championship with Boise State last year.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play is going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Floating away. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws out the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on first and goal. Was to pass. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he waltzes in for the score. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught close to the marker, gets Tate. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Working that left side now. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now on first down from the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw on second down. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The give on the inside. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. The inside handoff. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Feeling some heat. He's got his man. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. And the Buckeyes get enough for the first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeye. Line gets set. First down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Smith.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's got him and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Edwards. He makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Buys a little time. The throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown! Oh. A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Coming after him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 1st down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going to try to get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got his man quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Edwards. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
The play action fake. They're working that left side. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Touchdown, Buckeye! 1st down for this. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw.
That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. Running the option, it's Edwards. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's...
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the... Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.